Alka-Seltzer.
First.
Fast.
And always.
For first aid to fast relief from headache, acid indigestion, and cold misery, always rely on Alka-Seltzer, made by Miles Laboratories, who bring you transcribed One Man's Family. Overheard between Henry and Fanny in the library.
Clifford's career at the Elkhorn Realty Company is much more important, Fanny, than whether or not Mrs. Kettleman's dinner plans are a trifle upset. Why, it isn't as if she had cooked us a bacon Alaska. Meatloaf will keep.
Oh, dear. I don't hear anything but how important it is for Clifford to give all he's got to the job. Clifford isn't strong, Henry.
So that's how it is with the Barbours today. Alka-Seltzer.
First.
Fast.
And always.
Yes, friends, Alka-Seltzer is first choice for fast headache relief. That's why so many thousands always drink a glass of sparkling, refreshing Alka-Seltzer whenever they're miserable with a headache. Alka-Seltzer contains one of the world's most effective pain relievers called sodium acetylsalicylate. And another thing, Alka-Seltzer is already in solution when you take it. It's ready to go to work instantly. That's why it brings such fast relief. Try Alka-Seltzer yourself. Yes, think first of Alka-Seltzer whenever you have a headache. Drink Alka-Seltzer and see how fast you feel better. Always depend on Alka-Seltzer for the comforting relief you want. Remember, Alka-Seltzer.
Ask your druggist for Alka-Seltzer.
First.
Fast.
And always. Chapter 8, Book 82. It is after dinner now in Seacliff, San Francisco. And in the library of the Barbour family home, Henry, the head of the house of Barbour, is pretending to read the evening paper. But if you watch closely, you may discover that he constantly peers around the edge, darting quick, guilty looks at his wife. He has detected a certain restraint in Fanny's manner, and he's not quite sure what he has done to bring this on.
Fanny?
Yes? What is it, Henry?
You put out about something, Fanny? Was it what I said to Mrs. Kettleman about the meatloaf? That was a compliment. I said it was very edible. Huh, Fanny? I don't know what I might have done. I don't know what's bothering me.
Mom, Dad, good night. I'll see you later.
Oh, Paul, where are you going?
Nicolette and I are going to drive downtown to a picture. Cliff home yet?
No, he isn't, Paul.
Oh, well, he'll probably be along soon.
I don't know why it should be necessary for him to work 12 and 14 hours a day. Other people don't.
Cliff won't hurt himself, Mom. Maybe he likes what he's doing. It's good for him. Well, good night. I won't be late. Night, Dad.
Yeah, good night, Paul.
Good night, my dear.
Fanny, was it what I said to Clifford when he telephoned? Huh? All I said was now that he's in business, we won't expect him at any certain time. He can come when he likes. Yes. I don't want him to feel that our domestic routine should influence his decisions in the office. His career at the Elkhorn Realty Company is much more important than whether or not Mrs. Kettleman is upset. It isn't as if she had cooked us a baked Alaska. The meatloaf will keep.
You're driving him, Henry.
Huh?
Every meal, breakfast and dinner, we don't hear anything but how important it is for Clifford to give all he's got to the job. Clifford isn't strong, Henry.
Now, Fanny, you've always pampered the boy. Well, if he's going to get started and make something of himself... Well...
Mom, Dad, hey, where are you?
Come in, Clifford. Have you had your dinner?
Yeah, I've had dinner. How are you, Dad, Mom? Wow, have I had a day.
Are you terribly tired?
Me? Oh, no, I'm on top of the world, Mom. You're looking at a potential tycoon. I'm a success.
Huh?
Dad, I sold 3 lots today, thanks to you.
To me?
Why, Clifford.
If I'd known about the real estate business before, I'd have been in it years ago. All you have to do is be in the right place at the right time and be the son of Henry Barbour.
3 lots, Clifford. Well, tell us.
Well, where's Paul?
He's gone out with Nicolette. Oh, Clifford, sit down. You look haggard.
Mom, I'm haggard with triumph. Well, let me tell you about it. Dad, you remember a man you used to know on Montgomery Street named Wibbert?
Yes, Hilary Wibbert, banker. Oh, I haven't seen him for years. Has 3 children. Oh, they must be grown up now.
Oh, boy, I find more people around that know you, Dad. Well, let me tell you. Mr. Elkhorn, he's the head of our company, you know. The old man himself.
Yeah?
Well, he came out to the subdivision today just looking things over, and he had some papers to go down to the bank, and, oh, it's a lucky thing you let me take your car today, Dad.
Huh? Good.
Well, I wasn't busy. I'd been sitting around in that little shack out there waiting for customers, no customers, so I said I'd run down to the bank for him.
Hear that, Fanny? Enterprise. Yes, always be helpful when you can. Find things to do. When I had my broker's business, I always knew who was on his toes and who wasn't.
Let him tell it, Henry.
Well, it was just luck, of course, but when I got to the bank, Mr. Webbert himself was there at the railing, and when I gave him my card, he said, any relation to Henry Barbour of Seacliff?
Yes.
Well, we got to talking, and he said he had been planning to go out and look at the subdivision. He wanted to buy 3 lots somewhere, close together, for his kids. A couple of them are engaged. So, all I said was, why don't you drive out with me now, Mr. Webbert?
Yes. Enterprise, Fanny, you see?
Dad, I didn't try to sell him anything, but the upshot of it was, well, we suddenly had his check. I don't know how much I made yet, but the best part of it is Mr. Elkhorn, the boss, said I used masterly sales psychology. All I did was talk about you, Dad, and just show him around. Oh, I tell you, I'm dizzy. Hey, you suppose Paul's still over at Jack's?
Yes, he might be. He left only a moment ago.
Well, I'll run over and see if I can catch him. I want to tell him about it. I'll be right back.
Oh, so excited. Isn't that splendid, Fanny? What have I said for years, eh? That boy has a personality that'll take him anywhere. People like him. He has charm. He'll be a superb salesman. Huh? Wait, Fanny, aren't you pleased about this?
Of course I am. But I know Clifford better than you do, Henry.
What do you mean by that? Oh, by George, we forgot to tell him that Maudie called. What did she say? Did she leave a message?
I don't know, Henry. Mrs. Kettleman talked to her. She said not even to say she'd call, so it couldn't have been important.
Yes. Well, be sure to tell him when he gets back. Clifford, with a job. And a girl like Maudie. Yeah. You like Maudie, don't you, Fanny?
Oh, she's very nice.
Well, that seems a pale word, Fanny. Nice. The girl is remarkable. Yes, she herself is a practical psychologist of the very first water. Yes, she has an effect on Clifford that nobody's ever had. You know what she told me the other night in confidence? Now, this is just between us, Fanny.
What?
We were chatting in here before we went out to dinner. You know, that night.
I'll never forget it.
Yes. She told me that she was crazy about Clifford.
Well, I'll tell you something that Teddy told me when she was living with Maudie. She said she never knew a girl who wanted so much to be married.
What's wrong with that? Normal, isn't it?
She's after Clifford, Henry.
Fanny, you don't like Maud Pemberton.
I don't dislike her, Henry. But Clifford shouldn't be pushed. By you, by her, not by anybody. I know that boy, and I know that nothing but heartache is going to come of all this. He just isn't equal to it.
Fanny, you're taking all the joy out of it. Now, don't, for goodness sake, let him see that you aren't enthusiastic. This is a great, great occasion for Clifford. Yes, I hope he caught Paul over at Jack's before they got away. We must make a great deal of this revolutionary...
Oh, what a wonderful story, Cliff. It's too bad you missed Paul and Nicolette.
Oh, Betty, you won't mind telling it again, will you, Cliff?
Well, I don't want to blow my own horn too much.
He should go right ahead, shouldn't he, Jack? When something nice happens at Jack's office, he doesn't hesitate to tell people.
I guess I don't, do I?
Well, you know, Jack, I used to sit over there on the terrace and watch you come home some nights. You know, when something good had happened. You were just on top of the world, and it just didn't seem possible I'd ever have a job and come home with a success to tell about. But golly, this thing's a cinch. Of course, I'm not always going to run into some friend of Dad's, but the point is, you don't have to hammer people over their head to sell them things. That's what I found out today. You just amble around and you talk.
Jack, get it quick before it wakes up the children.
Okay. Oh, this cord is tangled up again. Hello. Oh, hi, Dad. Yeah, he just told us. Oh, great. Mom excited about it, too? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Dad wants to speak to you, Cliff. Mom's gone upstairs with a little headache. What's the matter with her? Here, Cliff.
Uh-huh. Hello, Dad. What's this about Mom? Oh, just tired. Yeah? Oh, no, I didn't go over to Maudie's tonight. I came right home. What time did she call? 6? Yeah. Well, I was going to phone her from a drugstore right after work, but I couldn't find any place to park, so I came on home. Yeah. I'll call her from here pretty soon. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, Dad. Maudie called me about 6, and they forgot to tell me.
Oh, that's too bad. Want a phone from here?
I'll get her after a while, from Paul's studio, maybe. Privacy.
You like her, Cliff. We do, too.
Maudie? Oh, she's the kind of a gal you can be pals with, Betty. I've had girls, well, you know, you saw them about every day or else they'd get kind of miffed. Well, not Maudie. You drop in or not, whatever you like. Always the same Maudie.
Kind of a platonic friendship, you mean, Cliff?
Well, in the sense, that it isn't going to get serious.
That's a rare woman then, old son.
Oh, isn't she? We had a talk the other night that you couldn't have had with an ordinary girl. More like talking to a man. I said marriage was out. For me, Just came out and said it, and there was no quivering lip or misty eye, none of that. It ended with her inviting me over for a pheasant dinner. One of her ex-patients had sent her a pheasant.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Oh, ye gods, it was tonight.
Huh?
Oh, doggone it. I was due at Maudie's at 5:30. I was going to go right from the office.
Oh, Cliff, that's awful.
Oh, what a dumb thing to do.
Well, you better call her up, fella. It's almost 8:30 now.
Oh, the poor girl, a pheasant dinner.
Oh, yeah, I got so doggone excited about the sale, I even forgot what day of the week it was. Oh, I got to call her. Probably keeping it warm in the oven. That'll ruin it.
You better take a big bouquet of red roses.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
Huh.
No answer?
No. You can hear it ringing. Nobody comes to the phone. Look, I think I better get over there.
You sure you dialed the right number?
Oh, sure, she's gone out, but I'll get in Dad's car and park out in front of her place and wait till she gets home. Oh, I wouldn't have done this for the world. Doggone, how could I forget a thing like that? I know she went to a lot of trouble and... Well, so long. I'll see you later.
Well.
Platonic, did he say, Jack? But he went out of here very much like a man in love. Don't you think so?
The Barbours will be back in just a moment. Alka-Seltzer.
First
Fast.
and always.
Yes, friends, Alka-Seltzer. First, fast, and always. The first thing to do when you've had a busy, hectic day and you come home feeling tired out and work-weary is drink a glass of sparkling Alka-Seltzer and see how fast you feel better. That's right. Always depend on Alka-Seltzer. Relax and freshen up with Alka-Seltzer. Just dissolve 1 or 2 Alka-Seltzer tablets in a glass of water, then drink the sparkling, refreshing solution this makes. See how quickly and effectively Alka-Seltzer can relieve the tired, tense, aching muscles and headache. How its alkalizing properties actually help speed recovery from the fatigue itself. And listen, here's something else. To help you rest better and wake up feeling better, drink another glass of Alka-Seltzer before you go to bed. Yes, Alka-Seltzer offers real relief from that tense, tired feeling that follows a hectic day of nervous tension and hard work. Try it, won't you? Alka-Seltzer when you come home from a work-weary day, and also before you go to bed. Remember, Alka-Seltzer.
Ask your druggist for Alka-Seltzer.
First,
Fast.
and always. Here's the family again.
Hello? Yes, Cliff, where are you? A drugstore? Yeah, Jack told me. Well, isn't Maudie home yet? Oh. No, I'll be up for a while. Yeah, I'll see you when you come in.
Mothers, one-a-day brand multiple vitamins taken every day give complete protection against the let-down, all-in, pepless feeling that results from a lack of any or all of the known essential vitamins. Health surveys indicate that millions of school children show definite signs of vitamin deficiency disease. Protect your family. Don't let lack of vitamins interfere with the normal growth, energy, and progress of your children. Remember, one-a-day brand multiple vitamins protect. Remember that name and the package. Blue with a big 1. Remember, one-a-day brand vitamins. One Man's Family is brought to you every weekday night at this time, transcribed by Miles Laboratories, makers of Alka-Seltzer. Tomorrow, Clifford Plans a Party, Chapter 9, Book 82. This is a Carlton E. Morse production, directed by Michael Raffetto.